I forever have spinach in my teeth. And olive oil stains on my clothing. I love me some salad. I am looking not so hot because I still need to wash my hairs, and I've been just walking around this new town all day prepping for the Christmas. And I just wanted to share the theme that's been coming up. I've been working on my 52 weeks of self-forgiveness and self-healing. And this week I am on what my coach calls, I totally forget what she calls it. I'm going to call it yes and no. Learning your yes and no. Because we don't have these that we're familiar with. And so what it brings up for me, recognizing our yes and no, is boundaries, right? So I've been practicing boundary setting, and it's hard work. Oh my God, it's so hard. Having grown up with no boundaries, as many of us did, it's okay that we didn't have them. It's not okay to continue not having them now. And so we owe it to ourselves to take a step forward. This is driving me crazy. When my hair was falling out about like a month ago, my hair was completely falling out of my head. It started before I went to India to the ashram, but now it's just like, hi, it's like growing back here. It literally like fell out. I had clumps of hair, and I've been like massaging my scalp with all these oils, Ayurvedic oils, and now I have like, these are new hairs. It's crazy. Anyway, don't judge my new hairs. My hair fell out. Now it's growing back. Hallelujah. Anywho, we need to practice setting boundaries and maintaining them. This is very similar to the coaching pillar of establish and maintaining agreements. This is one of the things that you should get from a coach if you hire a coach. Hire me. This is what we do. And so it's so fascinating because when we hold ourselves up to these pillars of holistic coaching, of establishing and maintaining agreements, then it forces us to look at our lives and go, wow, I'm not really setting a boundary or an agreement in this situation, and I need to. I need to do it. May have never done it before, but I need to start trying it on and see what I'm learning, how hard it is, right? Because then we make it more part of our norm to say these things. And what I'm learning is that there's a big part of detachment. My fellow coach, colleague, contemporary, Kimmy K, you're out there, Kim K Beer, brought this up to me in one of our coaching conversations. We were coaching each other, and it was about, I just lost my train of thought totally. That's okay. Setting boundaries. Having to try it on. Yeah, totally lost it. I'll have to re-look at this video. But anyway, set some boundaries, try it on, make it more of our norm. Oh, it was unattachment. Yeah. That the most important part of setting a boundary is, or one of the important parts, getting all hyperbolic on you, is to recognize that you are not responsible for the other person's reaction to your boundaries. As long as you are, maybe I'm going to take back as long as, but we want to be setting boundaries based on our own needs. So this is my yes, and if you cross this boundary, that is my no. Come back full circle here. You see that? See how I did that? And we have to practice it so that we can acknowledge your reaction is not my business. It's a really tough one, right? Other people's reactions are none of your business. Other people's opinion of you are none of your business, right? It's your business. So you set a boundary for you, and you do it in as kindly and compassionately as you can. But these things are going to feel very harsh. The truth hurts sometimes, right? And if you've never set boundaries before, you're going to be saying stuff like I am, and it's going to be like, ooh, is that mean? If it's true, right? The truth should never be taken as an insult. So if it's true for you, say it, try it on, and see if you can breathe through it, right? Not like bear down and go, oh God, what are they going to say? How are they going to react? Say it, or said it. It's out there. It's in the universe. And then go about your life. Because you set that boundary so that you could have space, right? To do you, be you. So do you in that time. Don't do like I do and rehearse it over and over again in your mind. Did I do that right? Should I say that? How should I change it? Let me rewrite that. Let me edit it. No. It's done. Bye-bye. But the only way that we're going to get good at this, when at first we're going to suck at it, is by trying it and practicing it. That's it. That's all we need. So what are you needing to set a boundary around in your life right now? And what small action step will you take to move towards setting that boundary? Perhaps it is writing it down. Perhaps it is actually saying it to the person, place, or thing that you want to set a boundary with. Maybe you're in up-leveling phase where you want to be like, okay, and I want to put some more poetry behind these boundaries, or I want to move into looking at how I'm going to hold myself accountable to maintaining that boundary, that agreement with myself and with that other person. And what are my hell no's when that isn't met, when that boundary is crossed? Then what? Right? And I highly recommend that we just come into this with open, direct communication and try to do some heart-centering practices as well. You know these. Those of you who are yogis, you know these very well. So do some heart openers. And if you need some, just send me a message and I will send you one free link to a class for heart openers. Open heart. Like open heart surgery. Anywho, it's almost 10 minutes now. Almost 9, really. I hope you got something from this. If you would like to work with this more, I will be having a 52 weeks of self-forgiveness for self-healers program starting in January. Are we going to start in January? Maybe we'll start in February. Give everybody a month to just decompress from the holiday and go Feb to Feb. Self-love day. Oh, maybe I'll start on Valentine's Day and then go through Valentine's Day next year. Right? So just a once a week meeting. And we'll meet once a week for an hour and we'll just go over. I'll give up the topic. We will discuss. We will maybe do a breath work, a grounding, centering exercise. We can open up the space for channeling. Everyone will do a bit of sharing, 5 minutes max, depending on how many people sign up. And yeah, get us all just a little bit deeper on this healing journey and create more of a solid community of people that are also working on these things together, right? Stronger together. So let's do that. Okay. Where's Cheney, my girl? Okay, guys, I love you. It's almost Christmas, so Merry, Merry. And if you're not celebrating Christmas, then Merry whatever you are celebrating, or I love you. Peace on earth. Do some breath work. Do the bug. Reach out to me if you need some support. I love you. Bye. Damn, I can talk. Mwah. I just wanted to show you those plants over there because they're so pretty. I love where I am right now. It's so beautiful. I'm so grateful. I love you. Bye.